Location 1, the first one that you're all gonna want to live in. Look at this gorgeous recreation. A certain familiar location. I know, of course, Astraeos is a big fan of himself. Oh my god, look at this. It's just gorgeous, man. I'm so envious I'm not going to get to build on here in unofficial. But then again, maybe it's a bit too big for me as well. This could house so much, so many people. Definitely something fit for a decent sized tribe. I'm seeing nooks and crannies everywhere in here to build your own little civilization with whoever's going to be king of the castle. King of the castle, king of the castle. Right at the tip of the top in that building there. Ah, it's beautiful, isn't it? It really, truly is. Coords, if you need them, how would you need them? It's like the first thing you see on this map. You can't miss it, but 88.4, 48.5. And it's all buildable. Oh my god. Oh, like just this. The dwarving of one by the statues. Every gaff available to build in. This alone. Oh my god. This alone. Like, mate, this attic space here is already bigger than some of my base builds. The whole wall here. Perimeter wall. So cool. Ah, oh, dude. Get your stuff on your watchtowers over here. I think the Cartus knows this is himself, but I think this might be his best base location ever. For PvE, obviously, I could see you PvPers seething at this one. But, damn. But you can't argue the aesthetics. Just gotta soak it in, man. Gotta soak in the run-up. Somebody has to make a set piece with this. Please. Just some sort of battle. Epic battle. Needs to happen. Can you imagine it? Like with the whole stages of attacking and defending. Working your way into the inner courtyard. So cool. So much space for anyone and everyone. Good grief. And it's all buildable. However, if you plan to build up there, you're going to have to reconsider that. I don't think there's a cave up there, is there? Sometimes, flying around, bombing it around in quick mode, you can miss so much. You've got to run around on foot to really take it in, right? Ah, there we go, to the tippity top. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. This alone, right here. This alone. Already big enough. A big enough base location. Oh, I can see the scene already. Ras showcasing what we want to see. Happy little accidents all day. But this alone, like, well happy with this. The White Tree of Gondor. That's what it's called, right? And then just your own Palace of Love. Look at this. Oh, well happy with this. Lots of space, can all be built in. For the king! Exactly. With an upper balcony area. Those gorgeous views. Number one base location without a doubt. For Frodo. Next one. A quaint little modern house on the side of a cliff. Surrounded by water. This is a very scenic looking space indeed, with your very own man-made bridge working its way to your small quarters. Obviously not for the bigger tribes out there, but I love this. This is very me. It's not gonna hold much, but if you're a solo, I don't think you can pick a worse spot than this, right? Definitely plenty of space indoors, but a gorgeous spot without a doubt. Ooh. Do we see roof access as well? Ooh. Ooh. Ah, it's lovely. It is. I want to build here. All the space I need in here, most definitely. Most definitely. With some lovely balcony views. More than enough for me to work with. With 2 different routes of access. We can see a cheeky understair area for you, Jenny, maybe, hey? Upstairs area. And then there's lovely balcony to overlook. Hey, check out the wider world of Astraeos from your home. That's honestly, that is nice. Genuinely love it. And then I think there we go, an upper terrace up this stairwell, giving you yet even more views. Access to the roof for maybe your dino storage. Who lives in a house like this? David, it's over to you. And then access to the tippity top. All buildable. All can be yours. Simply amazing. Lovely. Raasclark the realtor. It could be yours. At the low, low price. $4 at the moment. Any it's on sale. Not $4. £4. $5. So, a few pirate coves hidden away. Here's one of them. Near the noob spawns. With 2 smallish entrances. Well, not really when you go underwater. But, you know. Full of poles. And plenty of space. Lots to work with. And crystallized rocks to illuminate your ceiling. Ooh, quaint. Definitely you wouldn't want to be built here in PvP, mate. Water access. If it's got water access like that for rafts, no. No thank you. But, oh, hang on a minute. There is an easier way in and out of here. You could just fall through that big giant hole up there. Definitely not one for PvPs. Apparently, people are saying Desmos are in here. No, they're not. The natural crystal ambient lighting in a home is remarkably quaint. Yes, almost hermit level quaint. It's lovely. It's very nice. It goes all the way back here. And I like this. Like, if I was struggling... Not struggling. If I was to pick another location, if I wanted a pirate cove, I might like this one. Or maybe another one. Because this isn't just the only one. Certainly much more space, and with very close proximity ob access for all of your obelisk needs. But a lot of different ways in, so you know, if you're looking to block this one up, you might have a bit of a challenge, but a lot of space. Compensated with space, lots of aquatic space for your aquatic creatures. Not so much in the land space initially, but as you work your way around, you may find some cheeky surprises. Could this be the place for me? Possibly. With natural little ramps go in and out. And, oh yeah, plenty of sea space. Not so much in a pearl game as the previous one, though there is pearls here. You can see right there, silica pearls under your feet. Touch it. Take it. Smell it. It's yours. Sometimes it can be see-through too. But yeah, going up this ramp here, you've got your own little consolidated cavern. And this is quite sizable. Like, this is quite a nice space here. If you wanted to be holed up in a cave, you could be here. Sit here. Definitely, if you're a fan of water creatures, you can't go wrong if you was playing on maybe something like, you know, a boosted, ridiculous overhaul mod. I'd feel safer in here than anywhere else, that's for sure. Hidden around that corner there. Lovely space. Do you fancy yourself a bit of pillar space? Well, I'm one of them. I like spiral pillars. If you know the one in Ragnarok. And this is like a mini version of that Ragnarok pillar, right? Right here. It spirals up. It's not as big. So maybe not for bigger tribes. But definitely one for me. I quite like this. Got a lovely rampy route all the way to the tippity top. Water on your doorstep, don't forget about that one. And kind of like 2 sections. You know, there's a kind of a space here you can work with. Could fit a lovely spacious lighthouse up here. I could definitely work with this. You can watch it longingly at that base location you wish you got. From here. With resources on your doorstep, you can't moan. Eh? You can't moan at that. I'm really liking these crystallized rocks that the carter seems to be littering everywhere. Very nice. Stare and envy. You sit there on your lone chair. Hey, if you was plotted to attack Minas Tirith, there's no better place to do it from than here. Right here. Yeah, with a nice steep ramp up to the top. I like this one. Honestly. I'd be happy to build here too. I'm going to place it down. There we go. To polish off the coves. Here's a nice big one for you. Big entrance. But, I don't know. It's way more scenic, right? We've got a statue of Astraeos holding up the rock back there. Sorry, I'm just going to show you. Astraeos there, just holding up the rock. Lovely land entrance in on the left. Plenty of water, H2O, to raise all of your aquatic creatures. Very nice. And this land area works its way all the way around to not like the most sizable space initially, but what I like about this is that there's a route. There's a route up here. Let's run it on foot. You can have little pet jabobies on your doorstep. It's nice, isn't it? But yeah, this route wraps all the way around to the tippity top. All that there, right? And then, yeah, wraps right into the top here to a bigger space. A lot of rocks to clear, but with the magic of commands, we can now see the area. And it's pretty big. Ah, work with this. And goes all the way, stretches round back here. Plenty of space for a base. And it could be your base, if you get here first. Fancy your own little oasis from the desert? Well, a little home for you, sitting right here. With plenty of sand and sea. Not really sea, it's water. But you know what I mean? Separating the two of you. With local manti and morellatops nearby. And you know, there's space. Quite love it, really. Who doesn't build a bob box bigger than this? And then, of course, roof space for all your overlooking needs. Want to see north, south, east or west? You can do that right from here. Or from the top. And, you know, expansions. Turn it into a home away from home. PvEers! A nice grand statued entrance to a cave. Well, never fret. It's right here. With all the space you might hold true and dear. Plenty of it right back here. Probably not one for the sweats. If you wanted a cave. Couldn't go wrong with this one, eh? And plenty to work with. Is that metal? Lots of it. Is that metal? It's the dirtiest metal I think I've ever seen. Let's find out. Is this metal? I can't tell. It's not. It's rock. It threw me off though, when you asked. Plenty of space though. If you're down for falling into a cave, why not live here? It's fake metal. What a cheeky little water hole. Not really a PvP location, but you know, PvEers, you might want to hole up in here. Not the biggest amount of space, but certainly enough space for a solo, without a doubt. With water on your doorstep. Oh, well, isn't that nice? Oh, and then realise there's an even bigger space for this base location. Definitely one for the PvEers, this one. Without a doubt. Unless I could hide down here. No, I can't. But nice. But very nice. I like this. Fancy yourself an undersea cave location. Well, guess what, hip hoppers? Down here, deep in the blue, there's one waiting for you. Not really PvP. Big hole. But if you pop out the top, ooh, very pearl-like cave. Quite a lot of space. Space for you, space for me. And plenty of pearls to grab, as you can see. I mean, it's Pearl Cave, right? It's a big nod to Pearl Caves. It certainly is. And all can be built in. And if we get rid of all the foliage... Ooh. Yeah, man, this is nice. Lots to work with. And certainly a winner there. This is one for you, if you can make your way over to this little crack here. To be fair, it's looking a bit tight. The cart has said it's going to make these caves as tight as a tiger. Or as tight as Wildcard will allow him. Not bad at all. A bit windy, but space for turrets. And what does it open it into? Ooh, look at that one. I mean, you know, it's no crouch. But I guess there you go. It's interesting that this is as far as Nakatas is allowed to go. When crouch... is crouch a thing anymore in ASA? Are there any crouch caves? Did they take out all caves that were crouch? There's still some crouch caves, right? Space. The bend there, of course, helps you out a lot. For you to hold up with your sweat fest back here. Hold on to your PvP leotards. There's one in here. Oosh kebab. Deep in the crack, right at the back. We got an entrance. Roots, turns. Another one for you sweats out there. Oh, oh. With a nice big spacious space at the back. Oh, imagine a nice fat turret wall here. Looking at that. And you know, it's not small, but it's bendy, it's windy, it's condensed. Will you be happy? Probably not. You're never happy. But it's a nice cave, nonetheless. Oh, we got another crack. Alright, this is where I sleep, right here. I'm going to get my sweat on, right in this corner. Sweat 2. Here's your next sweat. Easy to piss. Oh. I meant easy to pass. But I said the words pass and miss together. Hey, it's sort of the same colour though, isn't it? Easy to pass by and not realise if it was a cave. But yes, it is. Oh. Oh. Sending you through to, do you know what? Quite a nice, well-lit cave. This looks lovely. Please say that entrance, that roof space is just unnatural light. It is, you'll be happy to hear. And you've got your own water as well. Special water for a special little man. And yeah, I mean, that's you know, that's a bit tight. I'm assuming this rock can be taken out. Let's use the command and find out. Yeah. And then when that rock gets taken out, now it's a bit more obvious. Damn it. However, still a nice cave nonetheless, right? A bit bendy. Water, always a win. Deep is the water. Deep enough to keep your feet wet. And keep on going down. Holy crap, this is dark. Oh yeah, you can get a Moser in here. Is it deeper than the centre? Not quite. It's almost there. But not quite. But lovely. This is, I feel like this is another sweat. I'm going to put this down as a sweat. Honestly, compared to some app releases, yeah, an improvement for PvPers. What you saying? What you saying, sweats? Big ol' sweaty crack for you here, dudes. Pride Rock. Right at the edge of the water. Right there. There you go. Come and take a little nosedive with me. Oh my god. Sexy here. You can't be having that shot in the game. Jeez. With a sizable space. You know, plenty in here. This is your place to go. Get diving down here, dudes. Job done. And yeah, I mean, you know, winner. Absolute winner. Right up here. Throw yourself up here. Job done. Oh, yeah, man. PvPers are going to have an absolute dream over this one. Hey, I can see you now. Licking your lips on this one. So, job done. Rename it. Sweat 4. Sweaty, sweaty. There's another cave here. There's another little slit through a rock that's easy to miss. Look out for your red crystal. That'll help you out. And head on through to a few windy tunnels to take you out round into a final room that looks similar to a different sweat room that we definitely checked out. But not the same. Not exactly the same. And is this a breakable rock? Let's find out. It is, unfortunately, making this now a lot more apparent than it was. If you don't break that rock, then happy days all round. Yeah, it's like the one that had water, but it's not. And then you got this room full of crystal. I like that they're putting colours on crystal. It sometimes throws me off in thinking that it's red gems when we know it's not going to be. But now I've got to hit it and find out. That's a definite no. Once you've cleared all the space, hello there. Enough to work with. Very nice.